Welcome to White Star Studio, where we explore the world's most pressing issues and shed light on the darkest corners of our planet. Today, we're delving into a topic that affects us all: corruption. Corruption is a cancer that eats away at societies, crippling economies, and eroding trust in governments. Transparency International's Corruption Perceptions Index helps us uncover the truth about which countries are plagued by corruption the most. Get ready to be shocked as we count down the top 10 most corrupt countries in the world. But before we dive into the list, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update from us. Number 10, Libya, CPI score 17. Known for its vast oil reserves and ancient capital Tripoli, Libya is another African country that has struggled with corruption for many years. One of the major drivers of corruption in the country is wealth derived from its oil reserves, which is connected to embezzlement, bribes, and kickbacks. Number 9, North Korea, CPI score 17. Access to up-to-date information on North Korea is difficult because the country is so politically secluded, but first-hand accounts from escapees shed some light on the situation within its borders. North Korea's state-run public distribution system failed and collapsed around 1994. This has forced the country's people to work and engage in informal markets where bribery is necessary for obtaining basic goods like food. Number 8, Haiti, CPI score 17. Corruption in Haiti exists at the highest levels of government and in everyday life. In recent history, the country has been subjected to a number of natural disasters, such as cholera outbreaks and major earthquakes, which have only exacerbated issues caused by widespread gang activity and the presidential assassination of 2021. Number 7, Equatorial Guinea, CPI score 17. Equatorial Guinea is located in West Africa and is the only country on the continent where Spanish is one of its official languages. The country is also known for its vast oil reserves. Wealth obtained from Equatorial Guinea's oil trade has been one of the primary drivers of corruption in the country, with officials engaging in embezzlement and bribery. Number 6, Burundi, CPI score 17. A small Central African nation, Burundi is densely populated and sits in the Great Rift Valley near many of Africa's largest lakes. It is tied with Libya, North Korea, Haiti, and Equatorial Guinea with its CPI score of 17, placing it in the top 10 most corrupt countries in the world. Number 5, Yemen, CPI score 16. With a CPI score of 16, Yemen is among the 5 most corrupt countries in the world. Yemen is located at the southern end of the Arabian Peninsula and has been subjected to political stability and war since 2014. The situation in the country was even declared the world's worst humanitarian crisis. Number 4, Venezuela, CPI score 14. Widespread poverty is one of the most significant struggles faced by Venezuelans, and one of the main causes is corruption. Funds intended to relieve food shortages in the country, for example, only brought in 25% of the food expected, and only 14% of it was distributed to those in need. Number 3, Syria, CPI score 13. Of Syria's many struggles, its ongoing civil war that began in 2011 is at the center. A great portion of the country's clean drinking water sources has been damaged by war, which has led to cholera outbreaks in the country. Members of the World Health Organization, WHO, in Syria have been accused of corruption in the form of bribery and misappropriation of funds. Number 2, South Sudan, CPI score 13. South Sudan is the world's youngest country, gaining independence in 2011. It's also the second most corrupt country in the world. Since its independence, the economic development of South Sudan has been hindered by rampant corruption in the form of misappropriation of public funds, embezzlement, and bribery. Number 1, Somalia, CPI score 11. According to global CPI scores, Somalia is the most corrupt country in the world. It's located in the Horn of Africa on the continent's east coast and is infamous for its pirates and civil wars. Corruption in Somalia exists in both public and private sectors, with government officials and business people engaging in bribery, nepotism, embezzlement, and misappropriation of funds. If you found this video informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And, of course, subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. Thanks for joining us today, and remember, knowledge is power. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and together, we can work towards a more transparent world.